Because if it's not really about me getting to the finish line, but success is about me creating an environment, a climate, and a culture that whoever follows me has a better chance of getting to the finish line. If we started to look at it through that particular lens, everything changes.
Welcome to Impact and Fulfillment with Coach Mike D, where you'll gain practical wisdom and dynamic insight from amazing conversations to live your best life.
What's going on, y'all? This is Coach Mike D with another episode of Impact and Fulfillment. I pray you're doing well and are making the most of this specific moment. This moment is a gift. This moment is a gift. You know, this quick episode, I want to leave with you a quote that I heard from a brother out of Kenya. His name is P.L.O. Lumumba. P.L.O. Lumumba. This is not Patrice Lumumba from the Congo. Okay. This is not, from back in the day. This is a current brother right now. He's out of Kenya. His name is P.L.O. Lumumba. And I was listening to one of his lectures, and he said something in a lecture, and he said, true success is when my successor succeeds. True success is when my successor succeeds. And so, in the current landscape of politics and business and competition, etc., very few people, if we're really honest about it, adopt and live by this specific mindset. Very few people have this specific mindset. True success is when my successor succeeds. Because if we really had that mindset, we would operate each day differently. Because if it's not really about me getting to the finish line, but success is about me creating an environment, a climate, and a culture that whoever follows me has a better chance of getting to the finish line. If we started to look at it through that particular lens, everything changes. Again, quote by P.L.O. Lumumba. You can Google him or you can search him on YouTube. He has a lot of wisdom. And but again, true success is when my successor succeeds. Like, truthfully, that is the mentality and the mindset that we all should approach life with. It's not just about us. We should be in the moment. We should be focused on the moment. We should do what's necessary in the moment. But when we think about the measurement of success, we should take a step back and evaluate, did I create an environment? Did I create a climate and a culture for the next person? Again, no matter who that person is, did I create a climate and a culture that's conducive to that person succeeding? That's the important factor in all of this. And if we can all start taking that specific mindset, everything changes. The divisions go away because, dig this. Yes, we all have our preferences on who you want in office and who you want to do this and who you would rather hang out with and who you would rather, have as your leader and we all have our preferences. That's fine. But the reality is this: with how we operate day in and day out, are we setting the framework? Are we creating the climate and the culture for whoever's walking this path behind me to succeed? There's a poem that I learned years ago called The Bridge Builder. And in one component of the poem, it asked the person building the bridge who you're building this for. And what it ended up stating was, we're building this bridge for one that's coming behind me. You're not building the bridge for yourself. Again, true success is when my successor succeeds. Like, think through that. And I'm going to challenge everyone listening, no matter where you are in the world, no matter what your circumstances, your situation, etc. I'm going to challenge everyone listening to this today. I'm going to challenge you to take a step back, think about whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you're working on. And I want you to add one metric into that evaluation of whether or not you're on a pathway to success. And that metric is this: am I creating a climate and a culture for the person coming behind me to succeed, even more so than I've succeeded? Add that metric into the mix. Ask yourself that question. And if that answer is no, it's time to tweak some things, because that's the only way we create a better future than we have here in the present. All right. Well, hey, as always, make sure to grab a copy of my book, The 33 Laws of Impact and Fulfillment. If you're a dad, grab a copy of my book, The Dynamic Black Fatherhood Manifesto. Just go to Amazon, search my stuff, grab a copy, share what you learn with everybody. And follow at Coach Mike D across social media. And as always, y'all be blessed, well, and wise. And I'll holler at you. Peace.
I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and follow Coach Mike D everywhere on social media. Y'all be blessed, well, and wise.